Do you ever travel deep in the woods and find the old homesteads of the people that sailed this country? I mean, sometimes you just gotta travel back in and look around, look for the rocks. Hey, take a look at how they laid these fire rocks up here on an angle so the smoke flows up and it came up this. Traveling back in the woods, I found this old cemetery. It's looks like most of the people were out of here by 1880s. This is 1882. Just a couple things here. They built a wall around that cemetery, and they have like an entrance here. Down below is a old tablet from a gravestone. And that's what we got here. A couple more gravestones tucked away here. This one here is 1862. They were born. Ever wonder what a house would look like after 100 years? This is it. Just a pile of rocks left. Over here is one house. And over there is another. See the rocks hanging there? Only the rocks live forever. Head out this here old railroad bed, and I found this cave. Now in this cave tunnel used to be an old railroad tunnel. They dug it about half mile deep. And I guess the iron ore business wasn't so good, so they quit. But a lot of things you find, it's awesome. They cut these rocks. I'm sure they did a lot by hand. You can see all the old different sediments in them rocks. Right now it's full of water, but we'll head in sometime here. Here we are in the tunnel walls. They cut a lot out by hand. Them boys worked hard. But that goes way back there. You'll need a flashlight here soon. Hey, walking on from that railroad, I stumbled on this old, looks like an old iron ore furnace. Maybe they put their iron ore in there, or stoke the fire in there and heat the iron ore on the top. But pretty awesome. It's got a trail going through here, like a little pathway around it. Probably where they brought the iron ore off the railroad, or where they brought the coal in. But I know they did make charcoal out of the wood. They used to bury it in dirt and burn it with charcoal. But we were just at Pandemonium, a settlement called Pandemonium. Now we're walking the railroad down to see if we can find some more stuff. Here's another thing I found. Not sure what it is. Maybe you can figure it out. Maybe it was an old well one time, I'm not sure. Just want to show you here they used to hook an old steam powered engine up to here to pump the well. You can see it pumped the water back and forth instead of doing it by hand. Just another old thing on my way back I wanted to show you. That used for the barn. Just want to show you here. They used to hook an old steam powered engine up to here to pump the well. You can see it pumped the water back and forth instead of doing it by hand. Just another old thing on my way back I wanted to show you. That you can see this old barn still standing. It's got the old wood shingles on the top, and they used to treat it with oil instead of painting the barns. And they're still around today. See how they lap the boards? It's not your standard cedar shingles. And they put them old snow guards up there. They went to all the hard work of building them vents. Them old boys had it nice back then. Well, I'm on the trail back home. Been a long walk. Seen a lot of stuff. A lot of things used to be different back in the 1800s. They used to have all these mountains. Trees were cut down. They used to have a big logging industry. Trees were used for a lot more than they are today. And the logging industry boomed because they had better technology with steam power. So they could log more, they could get the railroads going. They were running railroads through the mountain like we've seen. And a lot of neat stuff. These communities settled on coal and logging, and a lot of things changed when technology changed. So here we are today. Nice walk. I'll show you some more things later.